Hey, kids, gather around because I have an amazing story to share with you today. Have you ever heard about how a tiny mouse saved a mighty lion? Yes, you heard that right. A tiny mouse saved a mighty lion. It's a fantastic story, and I'm going to share it with you today. So sit tight and let your imagination take you to a lush green forest. Once upon a time, deep in a lush green forest, there lived a mighty lion. This lion was not just any lion, he was the king of all the animals in the forest. He was the king of all the animals. His roar echoed through the trees, and all the animals respected and feared him. One sunny afternoon, after a big, delicious meal, the lion decided to take a nap under a shady tree. The sun was warm and the shade was cool, making it the perfect spot for a nap. While he was snoozing, a little mouse came scampering by, and guess what? The mouse was in such a hurry that it didn't notice the lion's huge paw. The mouse accidentally ran right across the lion's paw. Can you imagine how startled the lion must have been? Oh no, the lion woke up super angry. His nap was interrupted and he was not happy about it. He captured the tiny mouse under his massive paw. The mouse was trapped and couldn't move. "Please don't eat me!" squeaked the mouse. The little mouse was terrified and pleaded for its life. "If you let me go, I promise to help you one day." The mouse's voice was tiny, but it was sincere. The lion couldn't help but laugh. How could a tiny mouse ever help him? It seemed impossible, but feeling generous, the lion lifted his paw and let the mouse go. He was curious to see if the mouse would keep its promise. The mouse scampered away, grateful for the lion's mercy. It promised itself that it would find a way to repay the lion's kindness. A few weeks later, some hunters came to the forest and set a trap for the lion. They wanted to capture the king of the forest. As the lion prowled the forest looking for food, he walked straight into the trap. He didn't see it coming. He got tangled up in a big net. The more he tried to free himself, the more entangled he became. The lion roared and struggled, but the more he fought, the tighter the net wrapped around him. He was in big trouble and needed help. Hearing the lion's mighty roar, the little mouse quickly ran to the scene. It recognized the lion's voice and knew it had to help. When he saw the lion trapped, the mouse said, "Don't worry, my friend, I'll help you." The mouse was determined to keep its promise, and with his sharp little teeth, the mouse began to gnaw at the ropes. It worked tirelessly, knowing that the lion's life depended on it. Bit by bit, he chewed through the ropes, and soon enough, the lion was free. The lion couldn't believe it. The lion was amazed and incredibly grateful. He realized that even the smallest creatures could make a big difference. "I never thought someone as small as you could help me," he said, "but today you saved my life. Thank you, little friend." The lion's gratitude was immense. The mouse smiled and replied, "Even the smallest creatures can make a big difference." The mouse was happy to have helped its friend. So kids, remember this wonderful story. It's not about how big or strong you are, but about the kindness and courage you show. No act of kindness is ever wasted, and even the smallest among us can help in big ways. Always be ready to lend a helping hand. You never know how your kindness might come back to you. Sometimes the smallest act can make the biggest difference. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the story. Remember, always be kind and helpful. Don't forget to be kind and help others, no matter how small you might be. Bye for now. And always remember, kindness is a gift everyone can afford to give.